Hi guys, he is Satish Kumar K. Reddy, our Power Electronics faculty. I have to share many things about him. First thing is he got 18th rank in GATE, and after that by writing separate exam, because prior to recently they are giving public sector interviews or public sector offers through GATE exam, but prior to that we used to write separate exams, right? So by separate exam he cleared BHEL. He worked in BHEL for 3 years, and after that, because of his passion towards teaching, he left BHEL and he joined one of the engineering college. Okay, one thing might be, you might have seen multiple members who left ESE or who left different public sectors to join coaching centers, okay, as a teacher, because coaching center payments will be high. But he left BHEL to join in one of the engineering college to train students. Okay, after that I requested him to continue along with the engineering college. I asked him to continue in different coaching centers. He continued with it, and later again, I love entrepreneurs. Okay, he started his own farm. Okay, and yeah, he is getting might be 5 months salary of public sector company in a single month. And next thing is, at starting I thought of taking power electronics. Then all of our paid students requested me, demanded me, threatened me that I only has to take power electronics. But later, each and every one of our paid students became big fan of him. Okay, because the advantage for him, or for me also frankly, we never attended coaching. So the moment he didn't attend coaching, obviously his analysis is going to be completely different. Okay, he completed his masters also in power electronics only in NIT Tiruchi, right sir? Yes, he completed his masters also in NIT Tiruchi, and yeah, you will for sure you will enjoy, because especially in inverters and choppers, as far as like I also discuss with him a lot, no, in power electronics and all, because my specialization is also power electronics only. My master's specialization is power electronics, so we used to discuss a lot. But especially in choppers and inverters, as of now in YouTube, such a standard content is not available. Okay, but definitely he'll make those things, kind of choppers and inverters also, so easy, because he'll compare. His teaching style is like this: he'll compare different things in a single board, okay, at a single place, such that I need not say anything. For sure you will enjoy his classes, for sure, more than 100%. Okay, definitely he will help our students for GATE 2021 in power electronics crash, and try to get best use of it. Okay, now sir will speak.
So thank you so much for your introduction, sir. So here I am going to handle the power electronics course. So here I am going to handle the power electronics crash course. So what you can expect from this crash course? So you can expect from this crash course, that is, you can solve 150 plus questions. You can solve 150 plus questions. So from this crash course, if you can solve these 150 plus questions, you can solve any previous year questions by yourself. So and here our exam time is less than 2 months. So for that we need to prepare more. So for that, it is always picking the right things is not a matter. So we should avoid the worst thing also. So that's why sometimes picking the right things is not a matter. Leaving the worst things will make a large difference in your exam. So here I'm going to handle the power electronics course. So in the order of, so first I will cover the basics to understand the power electronics. So to understand the power electronics, what are all the basics required? So we need to know the Fourier series. So why we should know the Fourier series? So we should know the Fourier series. So I will cover the Fourier series concepts, and by observing the waveform, you can write the Fourier series expression. So from these basics, and I will cover the LC circuit analysis also in this. So after that, I will cover the power electronic devices. So we have AC to DC converters, DC to DC converters, and DC to AC converters, and AC to AC converters. Of course, it is not in the syllabus. But I will cover the AC to AC converters also. So here, from the weightage point of view, we know that, so power electronics, we have the 8 to 10 marks. So we'll get the 8 to 10 marks. So if you observe in this, so most of the questions will come from these three topics, that is rectifiers, DC to DC converters and inverters. So which are all to be avoided and which should be concentrate more. So in the crash course also, I will cover some of the topics like a detailed manner. So as we covered in a detailed topic, like that we will cover in the crash course also. So for example, if I take AC to DC converter, so we have the half wave rectifier, full wave rectifier and the effect of source inductance. So most of the questions are coming from this area. So that I will cover these topics, and I will simplify these topics that you can understand and that you will get the concept to solve any problem in the AC to DC converters. And the second thing is DC to DC converters. So as we know that in a DC to DC converters, we have buck converter, boost converter and buck boost converter. In that again, continuous conduction mode, boundary conduction mode as well as the discontinuous conduction mode. So I will cover in detail of the continuous conduction mode, boundary conduction mode and discontinuous conduction mode, and I will solve the problems regarding the continuous, boundary as well as the discontinuous conduction mode. And the next one is DC to AC converters. So we know that DC to AC converters is inverters. So in the inverter, so we have the voltage source inverters and current source inverter. So in this syllabus, particularly they have mentioned about current source inverter. So that I want to cover this topic as detailed as possible. So here single phase half bridge voltage source inverter and full bridge voltage source inverter and three phase voltage source inverter. And from the last 3 years, if you observe the questions are most of the questions are coming from the sinusoidal PWM inverters. So SPWM inverters. So I will cover the SPWM inverter here in the detailed manner. So all these topics I will cover in the detailed manner as the detailed course. So in the power electronic devices, the most of the questions are from the power diode or the SCR. So I will cover the power diode and SCR here. So in addition to all these, I will cover the Fourier series topic, so which is very important. So why? Because in any converter, if you observe in any converter, for example, if I take an AC to DC converter, so we have the source current waveform. So for example, if I take the full bridge converter, so the source current waveform will be, so the source current semi-converter in the source current waveform will be like this. So for that we need to apply the Fourier series. For that we need to find the total harmonic distortion. So here to write the Fourier series expression, how to write the Fourier series expression by simply observing the waveform. So I am going to teach you how to write the Fourier series expression by simply observing the waveform. Similarly, if you see the DC to AC converter also, here the Fourier series concepts are most important because the THD is matter here. So the THD should be less than 5%, so that we need to conduct the Fourier series analysis here. For all these waveforms, let me keep it at one place and I will cover the Fourier series for power electronics in a simplest manner. So that you can write any Fourier series expression by observing the waveform. So in addition to that, so I will cover the AC to AC converter also. So AC to AC converter also. So after that, I will cover what are the remaining topics also, but not in detail. So as crash course, because it is a crash course, I will cover the remaining topics also. So from all these topics, let me give you 150 plus questions. So which are conceptually good, you can enjoy that questions, and this analysis and this detailed course analysis are also different from any institute, so that you will enjoy the course as possible. So let us meet soon and we will discuss all the topics with clear concepts.